to Friday Sews. I'm so happy that you're here. Let's talk some sewing, and I want to talk some holiday stuff too. You know, I finally got my holiday decorations up, and I want to take you on a little bit of a tour of just my favorite areas. So let me just kind of walk you through my dining room. I made a TikTok of a before and after of my dining room, so I'll just show you that first. I love how it turned out. Now, this is my first year to have the dining room with white shelves and my new table and chairs, which I've talked about. I should just do a whole video on how I did the table and chairs because I just love them. And they just turned out so cute. But this is my first year to put up holiday with my white shelves, and it's so much prettier. Everything just pops. I'm not a natural born decorator. I just really admire those people so much, but I've just come to figure out what I like. So it's just me and hubby. We decorate to enjoy it ourselves. We're not having obviously any company. I hate to keep saying we're shut down, but we're shut down. It's California. So we just enjoy our holiday decorations for us. And many years ago, my oldest, oh my gosh, you guys, my oldest has a birthday next week. My son from this body will be 44. I don't even know what to think about that. Is that possible? Jeez. I always tell him, if you keep getting older, we're just gonna be the same age. Can we do that? Okay, I digress. They were coming home to visit, him and his wife, and it was just like we hadn't seen him in a long time. And I wanted to go all out, and you know, we didn't have a lot of money, so me and hubby, we went to like the dollar store, we bought a bunch of decorations, and we just did the whole house. Like, we just Christmased the whole house up. And it's kind of been like that ever since. And one of the things I always hated was, you know, you stuff a few decorations up on your shelves, and then after Christmas you pull them down and everything looks so empty because you're used to it having all that Christmas stuff mixed in with your other stuff. So I started taking away my regular little tchotchkes and only putting Christmas. And it's kind of nice because when I take away Christmas and then bring out the, you know, the older decorations I had before, it's a time to reassess them and kind of think, do I want to do the same? Do I want to do it different? So it's kind of fun to do that. I change out my couch cover. I put a slip cover that's maroon, and then I put maroon curtains in my dining room, and those stay until Easter. So it kind of is my winter house. And I love the slipcover because it's corduroy and it's cozy and it just feels winter. And then Easter just goes blah. So that's my plan, and sticking to it. Have been doing this for years. One year I was like, hubby, I just don't want to decorate. There's no kids coming over. We're not the host anymore. We're just like, it's just us. And he's all sad, truly. So I said, well, then you have to help. So every year he helps. He does whatever I ask. He helps me put up the tree. Oh my gosh, I have to get a new tree. It's starting to actually fall apart. So we put it on a table for the cats, and now the cats are older, and I don't think I need it on the table anymore, but I put it on the floor, and it was just in the way, man. Like, the dogs couldn't go behind the chair and lay, like, he goes behind my chair and lays on his bed. He couldn't get around. It's like, I put it back on the table. I guess that's kind of old lady stuff, right? Put your Christmas tree on a little table. But I'm in my 60s, so I'm an old lady. I get to do what I please. That's the joy of that, right? So now you see my Christmas decorations. Get a load of these Christmas nails. I just put these on. Have you heard of Color Street? I mentioned it in a couple videos back, but I'm in love with this. I had to give up my nail lady because she quit, and you know, they kept being closed, and you know, I stopped with the gel polish, and then I thought I just don't want to go back to that because it felt like it was making my nails weak. So I found this Color Street. You take these little pieces and stick them on your nails, and it's real polish. Like, you can tell because when you take it off, it's like taking off real polish. You use polish remover and you take it off. I like to put a top coat. This is Mineral Fusion. I get it at Whole Foods and online, and that's the kind of nail polish remover I use. I found a new trick. If you're looking for a new trick, you put a little bit of the nail polish remover in a baggie and a warm cup of water, and you stick your hand in the baggie in the water, and it's just like you rub your fingers like this and it's off. No more cotton pads. That was pretty cool. So that is, I told you the name of it. Berry Mary. You can't get it now because of course it's already sold out for Christmas, but if you watch they'll have other specials. If you're looking for Color Street, I did sign up so you can use my link if you like, or maybe you have a friend. It seems like it's everywhere, so watch your Facebook and you probably know somebody who's having a nail party. Those are really fun. That's how I found it. Okay, enough about Christmas, right? I want to talk a little bit of sewing. I didn't sew anything. Like, all I did was get those stupid decorations out. I have to say, back to the decorations, can I go back one more minute? I did a decorating plan of a hybrid of what I just like. I didn't put up anything I didn't like. Some of that old dollar store stuff just had to go. It's too old and I don't care for it, you know, whatever. Only the stuff I like, and stuff the kids would like, my grandkids. So when they come over, they're coming over Sunday, they're going to be looking for the little stacking dolls, whatever they're called. I don't remember what they're called. And then they'll look for the violin, which sis broke in her exuberance 2 years ago. Last year I couldn't even find it. I pulled it out and I can't buy another one. They're just nowhere. It's like you take the little violin and you tap, 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 and it plays jingle bells and stuff. So I got some of my sewing tools. You know how they have the tiniest little screwdrivers? I took the whole violin apart. I restrung it. Believe it or not, that's what was wrong. And I put it back together and it works. I did that. See, sewing. I would have never had those tools. Okay, so segue to sewing. A couple of not fun things, just kind of boring, but this is cool. I got a sample pack of bamboo fabric. Now, why bamboo? Well, I bought these pants. I'm going to put a link to this video, point somewhere where I'll put that link, of these bamboo pants. They were super expensive, but they are just the most luxurious feeling fabric, and it says it's bamboo knit. So I would like to buy that fabric. So I bought all the samples of all the kind of bamboo fabrics they had, and they are luscious. They're very nice. Nothing is as thick as those pants. So they just sent me all the samples so I could go and choose. And I would really like to go and take a look at the colors they have and then match it to this sort of what would I make with these things. I don't know what this was for, but it was in there. So that was online. It's called the Bamboo Fabric Store. BambooFabricStore.com. We'll see. I didn't actually order any actual fabric from there. I did order some fabric online, but it hasn't come yet. I got my Waywack catalog, and a couple of you asked, where do I get my paper? I bought it from Waywack, and it's called something dot pattern paper, and it comes in these huge rolls. Huge rolls. And so I have a downstairs kind of basement room, and it has a ceiling beam that I just sort of put 2 curtain rods on and hung my big roll that will last probably my entire life. Even though I use it a lot, it's a big roll. So I got that there, and then you know, I've gotten lots of little things, so I like having this catalog. And anything I need, bought some thread, bought some this and that. So Waywack. Instagram knows that I like to sew, so they're constantly tempting me with stuff, and this was one of them. And you know what? It's cute. Oh, so organized. Stash and soar. So let me show you what it is. Ta-da! It holds all your tools and stuff, and it just has these little, you know, openings you can stick stuff in, and it has smaller and wider openings, so you can just reach and grab your tools at a glance. I have not actually done a project since I put this up. I'm hoping it's just going to be nice to be able to grab things. I'm also wishing that I never had any orange handled scissors. You know, why? These are my favorite. These are the most awesome scissors. I love these. They're called KAI or something like that. Anyways, I'm sure there's a lot of great scissors out there. So these are Fiskars from Joann's. I have other nice ones, but Ginger, I have a pair of Ginger somewhere. Anywho, these are the ones I use the most. And this will be kind of neat for grabbing, don't you think? So, what are my sewing plans? Well, I definitely have 2 pieces of blanket fabric to make 2 more blanket tops, which I just want to get through because I am reaching for those tops all the time just to wear around the house. They're super cute, and I wear them to town with our little matching mask. I had somebody ask me, did you buy that mask to match? You know, I'm like, no, I made it. That was fun. But they're super comfy, those masks. They're super comfy. And it feels cute. So why not? So I definitely have 2 more of those to make, and they go so fast because I've made it 3 times. So you probably saw those. But I bought this fabric at Joann's, and it's just what I like, super stretchy. And how pretty is this blue? So I haven't decided what I'm going to make with it yet. I have kind of I don't want to say a bone to pick, a complaint to make, but it kind of is. It's like they show me on these like social media sites, they show me these ads for these beautiful clothes. And then you think, I don't know if I could trust that, because, you know, there's some of these websites are just not legitimate, you know. So I found one that I liked, and I saved the picture. I'm going to show it to you right now. I actually did a reverse image search on this. You can do that in Google, and I could not find an original source for this. It goes to these couple of these shoddy sites that look like they have way too good of prices. That's the first giveaway. This beautiful dress for like 30 bucks or $15. You know, you're like, no way, come on. So I did another Google search, said, is this company a scam? And I got a lot of, yep, it's a scam. Took forever, not good quality, sizes are too small, all that stuff. And I thought, why can't I just make something like that? Like, why can't I find fabric like that pattern? I love that fabric. Why can't I find some of these fabrics that are in these ready-made clothes? Why can't we have those fabrics? Why can't I buy this fabric? This is a Stitch Fix dress. I have actually credit on my Stitch Fix account, and I haven't ordered because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not wearing all these clothes. I just want comfy around the house clothes. But why can't I buy fabrics like this? You know, it's such a cool pattern. But this is a cool pattern. Love this. And I want to try and make a knockoff of this dress I just showed you, but I can't find a pattern that looks like it. So I kind of have a few patterns that I might start with and just see if I can, I don't know, make something up. I love this dress. This is Simplicity 1018. I obviously have cut this before I did the tracing on the pattern paper, so I don't know if this pattern is intact enough to make a pattern from, but this dress looks really pretty. And why, oh why, didn't I tell myself, there's no note in here, there's no fabric in here to tell me, what did I make with this? Did I like it? Did I already hate it? I don't know. I didn't tell myself anything. So that's a maybe. It's a pretty dress. This one's pretty, and it looks like slouchy and swingy, and that would be super cute. It's got the, I don't know, what do you call the sleeve when it comes like that? It's not like this. It comes up like this. I don't know what you call that. It's not a dolman, but it doesn't say. But I love this idea. The neckline looks a little high, but otherwise I like this pattern. This one is New Look, $64.69. I just bought this one. Kind of thought that looked like me. This dress I've had in my stash for a while. It's kind of got a little tiny bit of a peasanty neckline, and then sleeves that come in and go like that. I like that. So that would be cute in this, but this is not say knit. You know, what does it recommend? Oh, stretch knits only. This might be the one, because I really want to see how that dress does. But I would make it short, like a tunic, to wear with leggings, because, you know, I don't have the lifestyle to wear a lot of dresses, and I already have a lot of dresses, and I love dresses, but I'd rather it be more like casual, where I could wear my, you know, like my boots and a tunic and a jacket. So those are some thoughts that I have. So what have you been up to? I'm missing all these Christmas parties. You know, Facebook keeps reminding me every day we were doing something fun last year. You know, we're in a business. photography business, so we go to a lot of our clients have parties they invite us to, their company parties. We go to a couple of those, and the chamber has a holiday mixer that's super fun. Santa comes and our town lights up for the holidays and does a Christmas thing, and everything's drive-through now, and a lot of fundraisers. We're not going to anything, nothing, no parties. So, well, it's kind of easy on the clothes. You don't have to figure out what to wear. Although I like that part. I'm kind of missing that. So, anywho, just kind of keeping quiet. But I have to say this sewing and home decor has just been like therapy for me. We've been doing a lot of projects, and I have like a long list of more. Poor hubby, but he's not working as much either, so he has time for them. And when this is done and over and we get back to our lives, we're gonna have all this new decor, and I'm gonna have all these clothes. It has to end sometime. That's all I can say. So happy holidays, because it is kind of already the holidays. I hope you're having a great start to your holidays. I hope you're decorating, and if you are and you're posting pictures, come find me on Facebook so that I can see your decorations. I posted some decorations on TikTok that went to Instagram, that went to Facebook, but Facebook's my favorite because it has Messenger, and Messenger's nice because you can share things that you just share with one person. So if you want to show me something that you don't want to show everybody, or if I want to show you something that I don't want to show everybody, we can do a little messaging, which is kind of fun. So come find me on Facebook. Let's be friends, and show me your stuff. And I don't always see everything, so if I miss something, let me know. I might make this week. I have a couple of things I might make this week, so stay tuned. And I'm gonna leave you with something beautiful. We took our dog walk this morning, and the leaves are raining. There's just enough breeze, and there's just enough oak leaves up in the top of the trees to just rain leaves. And I could just sit out there all day and just watch it fall, but I will share it with you. Have a great week. Hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye now.